Setting up the LG HU85 with a screen sounds easy, yet due to the ultra-short throw design and severe throw angle, you must be very exact and precise with the setup to yield perfect results. Due to the severe throw angle of the HU85, if the screen and projector are slightly off, your image on screen will be problematic. We cannot stress this enough, so casually setting the projector on a stand and mounting a projector screen close to the right height and distance from the projector will likely cause you frustration. Thus, you will want to take time to measure things out, be precise, as this will all pay off in the end. Before starting, you may want to set the adjustment feet on the bottom of the HU85 to their approximate center point to allow fine-tuning. About 4 revolutions is about halfway between the top and the bottom. Also set the focus ring on the top of the unit to the mid position as well as a starting point. Now would be a good time to use the screen calculator to figure out your projection distance and offsets based on the screen size you plan to use. You can find it in the manual, and we have included it here as well for your benefit. For alignment purposes, measure and mark the center point of the projector at the front and back of the unit. Here I use some painter's tape to actually mark the center line. Next, measure out and mark the exact center of the screen at the bottom or at the top if the unit is to be ceiling mounted. If your screen is already mounted, you will need the offset calculation to make sure the projector is placed the correct distance under the screen. If the screen is not mounted, we recommend testing the screen placement before permanently mounting it to the wall, because being as little as 1 inch higher or lower will really throw things off. Position the projector so the center front and back of the projector line up with the exact center of the screen width. If it is off even a 1/4 inch, it will likely cause the image to be larger on the side opposite of the shift of the projector off center. Now make sure the right and left side of the projector are exactly the same distance from the screen or wall needed for your screen size, and double check that everything is aligned on center. Now use the feet to level the projector so the top of the projector is level in all directions. Your screen will also need to be level top and bottom and perfectly vertical and perpendicular to the top of the projector. If this isn't the case, you will have geometric distortion. Recheck your distances, centering and level all of the involved equipment. Once you have double checked everything, plug the projector into an outlet and turn the unit on. After the unit turns on, press the bottom left button on the remote and then select Edge Adjustment from the menu. Now select Reset to wipe out any previous electronic geometry settings before we proceed. From this point, check how well the projector fills the screen. You may need to make fine adjustments and check the focus wheel to have the full area of the screen to be fully focused and sharp. If everything is lined up perfect, then great, you are good to go. If not, here are some things to look for and consider. If the image is wider at the top and thinner at the bottom, and the image is too tall for the screen, your projector is tilted back too far, or the top of your screen is tilted backwards somewhat. Make sure everything is level and perpendicular to correct this. If the image is wider at the bottom, thinner at the top, and the image is too short for the screen, either the projector or the screen is tilted too far forward or towards each other. Again, make sure everything is level and perpendicular to correct this. If the image is larger on the left side or the right side, then the projector is slightly off center in the opposite direction. Check your alignment and make sure the projector and the screen are on the same center line. Now you can dial the image in slightly using the edge adjustment controls, but try to use it minimally, as it slightly reduces image resolution the more you use it. Best to adjust your projector and screen first before using edge adjustment, then only use what is necessary. To recap, make sure you measure things out according to the instructions before setting up the HU85, then double check your measurements. Do this and you will find getting the image to fill the screen precisely will be much easier than guessing as you go. We hope this video was helpful, and thank you for watching.